Hey y'all, I am Arwen, the professional joy seeker. I'm also a professional tarot consultant. And each week I bring you your tarotscopes for your sign. This is for Aquarius for the week of April 3rd through April 9th. Now I am using two decks. One is a self-published deck and the other is a mass market. You can find both on the main video. I hope that you will watch the main video and then share it. Also, if you have time, I would love for you to look at last week's Aquarius video. Just tell me how it went for you. Catch me up. We're going to look first at, I'm actually shuffling the wrong deck. I'm shuffling the tarot cards first. We're going to look at your oracle card first, Aquarius. And this is where we get your affirmation. Remember that affirmations, and most of you can probably say it with me. If you can't say this with me, that means you're new. Don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss anything. But affirmations should be said out loud and in person and with intention. And 3 times 3. So you say them 3 times a day, 3 times each time. Now we're going to look and see what you get for your oracle card. You get yellow rose, enthusiasm and friendship. And the quote is by, I love this man, he was wonderful, Leo Buscaglia. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend, my world. And I love the single part of this. It really speaks to the idea that sometimes we get upset that we don't have a lot of friends. But Aquarius, did you know you're one of the signs that are actually known for having lots of acquaintances and very few close, authentic friends? It's a true story. Most Aquariuses have somebody they've been friends with since like birth, grade school, something like that. And it's somebody that you could be apart from for 5 years, and when you get back together, boom, it's all good again, right? So that's a good Aquarius thing. And I think that our Aquarian Tarotscope, our Aquarian, I can't talk right now. Our Aquarian affirmation is going to be, today I am blessed by the people I call friends. Today I am blessed by the people I call friends. Today I am blessed by the people I call friends. And make it very, really put that intent into it. And pick your phone up and call those couple of close friends and let them know that you really appreciate them. Aquarius, our next stop is the tarotscopes themselves. This is 3 cards. I draw a main card and I pull a help card and a hinder card. And I actually say, watch all your tarotscopes. And by all, I mean your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. If you don't know your sun and moon and rising, you already know your sun. Your sun's your birth sign. But you can find your others by going to the main video and looking in the drop down. Right below the names of the decks, I have a link to, it's called Sun, Moon, Rising, Why. And it's a very short video, about 5.5 minutes, that you can learn more about your, how to find your information. Now let's dive in and look at your tarotscopes. Very fun deck that I'm using, guys. So I hope you'll check out I did a live unboxing and did some readings with it. And your main card is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a nurturing card. She is a compassion card. It really can be yourself, but it can also be somebody else who is that person you go to for nurturing and compassion and comfort. She's your comfort zone. Okay, so this is a part of you that is your own personal comfort zone, or it's somebody who is your comfort zone. I really want you to focus on taking care of yourself this week, Aquarius, making pockets of self-care. I think it's super important that we remember to do self-care. And look what the help card is. The help card is the Tower. Boom. And the Tower, this may be why compassion is going to be so important. because what's coming in on the help side is the tower coming down. Now, we don't all love the tower, right? We don't love having the tower come down around us, but I was just talking with Kellyanne last week, and one of the things we were talking about was the tower card and how the good part of that card is the ground underneath the tower, because that's what you're going to build back up on. But remember to be compassionate with yourself if you do have a tower incident. Don't get all down on yourself, honor that self-care aspect. Now, what's going to hinder this? Remember that in this case, the hinder and the help seem kind of flippy to me. So y'all let me know. But the hinder card is the Ten of Cups. That's the happily ever card. Happily ever after card. It's wanting and needing and honoring that family, friends, all the emotional good. Now, when I see this like this, my first thought is, crap, I wish those were switched. But my other first thought is, we may be a little too tied up in what we think a perfect life is, so that when we get a boom tower event, it really rocks our little worlds. So kind of hang on to that. Focus on not letting it rock our little world. And get back with me, Aquarius. Tell me how things go. I would love to hear from you. And it may be a really good week to check in with those friends. I'm Arwen, the Professional Joy Seeker. You can get a reading with me by going to tarotbyarwen.com and clicking on Work with Arwen and then Conversations. Seek joy, y'all. Pass it on.